Greetings cosmonauts, welcome to a brand new video. CosmicDomino here, and today I thought I'd start a new series called What's It Like? Anyways, this series is basically a series about talking about things that I've done personally and what I think it's like to do that thing, I guess you can say. Anyways, I thought I'd jumpstart this whole series with talking about YouTube, and I want to feature my good man, IronyAmI. This is What's It Like to be a YouTuber. Anyways, I started YouTube way back in 2010, about February of 2010, and I started because my cousin was making YouTube videos. He was mainly doing videos about kicking people in the nuts. They were scripted, I guess you can say. That's because things like that was popular at the time. So that's what he did, and I thought it was cool that he was able to upload videos from his phone like that. Now, it's not like the YouTube we have now. Apparently, there was a service back then where he was able to text a video to a number, and it would basically upload that video to YouTube. It was basically a flip phone, and it looked like garbage. But anyways, I thought that was cool, so I said, hey man, can you hook me up with a channel? Anyways, that was when I started a channel called Jacob2000Able. Yeah, I know it was awful. Basically, we wanted to call it Jacob2000 because my name is Jacob, and, I was born in 2000. But it was taken. So we just, I guess YouTube suggested the name, hey, here's like 4 different names, and we just picked Jacob2000Able. The only reason I'm telling you guys the name of this channel is because I finally went back and privated/deleted like pretty much all the videos that are on there. So you guys can check it out all you want. You also proved that I did indeed start that channel in 2010. I made all kinds of stupid stuff, like stupid skits, but not like good skits, like really awful, because I wasn't even 10 when I made the YouTube channel. I was 9 years old, my birthday's in August. So really, it was just garbage, but hey, I thought it was cool that I can just go and upload my videos. It eventually led to a vlog channel, and it was back when I was in 6th grade, so I want to say that's about 2012-ish, maybe, yeah, about 2012, 2011, and it was awful. Anyways, from there, I started a channel called Mr. Hubber Guy 4, and we're not going to talk about that piece of shit. And then I started to really get into Captain Sparkles and all the Minecraft YouTubers. That's when Minecraft took off. So I uploaded some gameplay here and there, and yes, it did look like trash because I was running a really, really just bad MSI laptop at the time. In fact, I still have it. And eventually I was like, I need to start a gaming channel for this stuff. So I started a channel called Mr. Helper Guy Games. After a couple of videos, I realized how awful it was. At the time, I was using this weird kind of desk mic. I'll probably put a picture on the screen. It was, yeah. Anyways, I eventually hated the name and decided I want to start something original. And then I was like, hey, let's do Modded Tiptide. It's funny because the channel name was supposed to be Tiptide, but YouTube wouldn't let me take it. So I went to go watch my daily dose of Captain Sparkles, and he uploaded like Modded Minecraft Survival, I think it was called. I was like, hey, Modded Tiptide. And in fact, I think all the videos on that channel are still up. Obviously, some like the very first few videos don't exist anymore, but there's nothing really wrong with this channel, and there's nothing I cringe too much about other than the fact that I still sound like a prepubescent boy. If you think I still sound like a prepubescent boy now, go and check out the Modded Tiptide videos. They're way worse. Some of the videos are from like 2015. You don't even need to do that. Scroll to like the first video on this channel. You'll see. Anyways, after me having OCD with the fact that I started the channel with the wrong age because, I wasn't old enough to make the channel at the time, and I was starting not to be a big fan of the name, and I wanted to rebrand myself because that's when Minecraft started really going downhill and no one wanted to play it, including myself, and that the fact that I did indeed bought some subscribers. Granted, it was only like 100 subscribers, but I still felt, you know what, I'll never forgive myself. So after a lot of thinking, that's when I started CosmicDomino, during the summer after my freshman year, right before sophomore year of high school. Anyways, we're here, and it's amazing. What I love about YouTube is the fact that you can upload whatever you want. Now, granted, there's some guidelines, don't do anything crazy, no killing people, no pedophilia, no copyright. That copyright thing's a big deal. Everything else, I guess, isn't a big deal on YouTube, but make sure you don't copyright anything. But other than that, though, it's amazing how anyone from anywhere in the world can record any interesting thing they want and upload it onto YouTube. Now, granted, this isn't perfect, and there's a lot of pros and cons to letting anyone in the world be able to upload whatever the hell they want. But for the most part, I think it's a really cool thing. YouTube is a fun place for a huge community, not even a community anymore, more of a society to get together and be friends and collab with each other. And it's just really unique how everyone in this YouTube community is together, and it's amazing. I also love that it's something I can have a hobby in, and that it's something that I can do in my spare time. Granted, I make music nowadays, but if I never got into YouTube, I'd probably be a different person. YouTube has always been such a huge hobby for me, and I've really nothing else. I kind of like to play video games. I suck at video games, but YouTube, it's something I could be proficient in. It's something I could try and just be creative, and it's amazing. And if I wasn't watching YouTube videos and making YouTube videos and stuff, I probably would never have ended up with the desire to really make music. Granted, my desire to make music really came from me just really being a fan of Owl City, but who knows what would have happened if I, didn't make YouTube videos. Now, the one thing I do have to hate about YouTube is YouTube themselves. For the last year or two now, YouTube has been treating its creators like garbage. Because of a select few of YouTubers, it kind of ruins the platform for everyone else. Ever since the whole Leafy fiasco happened, everybody gets a piss-colored monetization sign next to their video that says, "Hey, your video is slightly out of place. No money for you, sucker." And it's a real shame that YouTube has gone down the path that it's gone down. Now, here's the thing. Remember when I said that it's cool that anyone in the world can upload whatever they want? Well, that also means that everyone in the world can upload whatever they want. And there's a lot of stupid people out there who like to just release stupid things. Whether it be controversial or just straight down offensive, it really ruins the platform for everybody else. I also hate the trolls on the internet who really have nothing better to do with their lives. Now, I don't really have to deal with this personally because, I'm only at 406 subscribers, but for anyone who has more than a couple thousand subscribers, everyone's going to get their fair share of people who just will hate and will talk so much trash on you just because you're a person. Just because you want to upload on the platform for everyone else to enjoy. It's a real shame. How about dislike trolls? Sometimes I get a dislike troll who likes to dislike my video every time I upload one. And YouTube refuses to let you know who likes and dislikes your videos, so if one person is just being a troll and disliking all your videos, there's not a whole lot you can do about it. Well, I'll digress. Why do people have to be so hateful, I don't see that personally on my channel, but there's people who go on channels like Boogie2988 or Barnacles, and they sit there, "Hey, fat ass, oh, you're fat, you should lose some weight." What the hell is wrong with you, man? No one cares what you have to say, just go and die in a hole, yo. And it's a real shame that people are treated this way for no reason. Anyways, you guys have heard enough of my squeaky, awful, just awful voice. Let's see what IronyAmI has to say.
What do I have to say? I remember looking at gameplay of Star Wars Battlefront 2. Back in the days when I really liked playing it on my computer. I still would if I still had it. But I remember looking online at gameplay, and I remember seeing an article online where it said, "Where's the best place for you to upload your gameplay for the world to see?" And this article compared two different websites. The first one, I have since forgotten. Very important. The first one, it said you could upload very high quality gameplay, very high resolution. The only downside was you had to pay for it. And once again, let me reiterate that I have no memory of what it was. The second one was YouTube. At the time, YouTube had very poor quality, I'd say 360 resolution max, but, the article pointed out, it was free. That was the first time I'd ever heard mention of YouTube. After that, my friend started showing me these videos by this guy named Fred. I did not think that Fred was very funny. I did think that Ryan Higa was very funny. He still is, by the way. So I would watch some Fred and Ryan Higa videos. I eventually started going on YouTube myself and watching some funny farting cat videos. And I'd say a few years down the line at 2011 or something, I finally made an account myself. I'm not sure what I planned to do with it, because I eventually ended up deleting it. I really don't have any memory of using it at all. I might have liked a couple videos, that's about it though. In 2014, I restarted my YouTube career with an intent to do music. I started 2 channels, one for music and one for personal use. And the one that I use now is that personal one, which I've changed the name multiple times until finally settling on what it is. Now, what I like about YouTube is that there are so many different people on it that basically there's everything in the world you can hope to find. If there's an artist that you haven't heard in forever, you can go and search them up. You want a tutorial on how to clean the lens of some HP projector, go and look it up. If you want a comparison for different mics, perfect place. And of course, the quality has improved drastically since I first saw it. The thing I dislike the most about YouTube is definitely their censorship. It's no secret that when you cross 1 million subs, you're basically going into YouTube's territory, and they're gonna keep a close eye on you from now on. If they don't like you, yellow money symbols for life. But hey, if they do like you, then, well, you're set. Prepare to get 1 million subs in a day, and, just blow up. Not literally, of course, but You know what I mean. Obvious salt. In addition to what Jacob had to say about the dislike troll, Jacob, I can't believe you forgot the biggest example of that, our very own co-host Super Gaming Dude. But it's good that he's powered past that, and I think it's over with. But anyways, that's about all I had to say, so I'll see you guys on Roblox.
You know, the one thing I learned about making this video was how much I miss the old days of YouTube. Things were so much simple back then, and I really miss those days. I mean, I miss everything pre-2013, if I'm completely honest with you. Hell, I remember just to apply to be a partner, you had to have like a certain amount of subscribers, and YouTube had to review your application and see whether or not you're worthy of that partnership. And to add custom thumbnails back then, you needed to be a partner. But nonetheless, I really do miss those days a bit. Hey there, Delilah, what's it like in New York City? I'm 1,000 miles away, but girl, tonight you look so pretty, yes you do. Times Square can't shine as bright as you, I swear it's true. However, the internet has a tendency of being progressive, so it's okay to accept these changes. Everything is just how it's meant to be. That even makes sense? What I'm trying to say essentially is, being a YouTuber has its pros and cons. And though there are a lot of downsides of using YouTube, as long as you're a creator who really appreciates the art and just likes to make YouTube videos because they just have a genuine passion for it, YouTube is a great place to be. It's kind of an issue when this whole YouTube thing is just a giant scheme for companies like the Jimmy Fallon show or the Cleveland show to make money with. And it really diminishes YouTube in a way. But that's just the way the world is now, ladies and gentlemen. A giant money machine that will do anything for a quick buck. Anyways, I hope you learned something from this video. I didn't mean for the end to get all existential there. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a like on this video. Be sure to go in the description and follow me on Twitter, on Instagram. Be sure you click that subscribe button along with that bell so you get notifications for every time I upload an amazing video. And there's a chance that you might find this video amazing because my man IronyAmI is in it, so be damn sure to go in the description or check him out or wait for the end cards at the end of this video. And be sure to check out his channel and definitely be sure to subscribe and hit that bell so you get his notifications when he uploads, and we'll all be good to go. Also, be sure to check out our podcast, the Cosmic Cast. It's just nothing but greatness and I really do recommend it. Hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll see you guys next time.
They said that you could upload very crystal clear... crystal clear...